Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. We've got underway here pretty promptly. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, that's a toughie, but I'll go for big Giorgio Chiellini. He may not go about his business in the most stylish fashion, but he's a dogged, committed competitor who won't back down without a fight. He's also a very big threat when it comes to set plays.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Out to the left it goes. Mohamed Salah. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner.
Look, there are some very good headers of the ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
Oh, it's Luis. He's had a shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
West Bromwich will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
Possession is one thing, but when you can move the ball as quickly as they can in tight areas, the game becomes beautiful.
Cleared without complication. Dashing forward at pace. Hoists it high. Beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
He's got away. He's gone for it. And it's a goal! And Liverpool score first. Jim, your thoughts?
Well, the penalty box usually is the place where you get least time on the ball, and yet they were able to exchange passes before an unchecked finish, and I mean, to be honest with you, that should open up an inquest.
Liverpool take the lead, 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Mohamed Salah. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Steered forward. Mohamed Salah. Mkhitaryan. This has gone, that's a foul. Now as good a time as any to pull level. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Over to the left. Chiellini shakes the shoot! And the ball's come out! Well played, he saw that coming. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Messi. Allen. And it's Pogba. Pogba goes looking. Saul. Michelko. Pogba.
Liverpool have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Now it's Saul. Messi looking to get on the end of this. Oh, that's nice. There are a few waiting for it. Forward it goes. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? And it's Luis Suarez. Well read, he sorted that out. Can he score? Oh, taken with style!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Westbrook. There's the whistle for half-time. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. Liverpool head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. Liverpool get the second half started. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Piqué cuts it out. Nicely measured pass. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Alan tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Messi is demanding it out wide. Has a pop! They've scored!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer, alert and sharp. And while 1 or 2 others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player.
Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Suarez is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
So we have a breakthrough.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
It's a loose ball. Allen. Busquets did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted.
West Bromwich have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
And it's been taken straight back. Messi. It'll be a throw-in. Chance! Liverpool have it back and they can go again. It's broken loose. Saul brings it forward, right through the middle. And now the breakaway. He's on his way. He's one-on-one, surely!
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Son Heung-min pumps it into the area. Went in for a slide tackle and executed it cleanly. Chooses to go back, cut out in the nick of time. They've done it! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Good interception. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's got options out wide.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Mane. And it's Conte. Sergio Busquets.
West Bromwich merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Mane. Conte. Sergio Busquets.
West Bromwich showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Son Heung-min looking to shoot. No mistake. They've done it. It was coming. They have their reward. Quite exquisite, brilliantly dispatched.
It's a really, really good goal, and not just the way he finished it. He had to read the whole situation as it developed.
West Bromwich go into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Liverpool could have here their final chance.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, it's Kante. Mohamed Salah. Conte. Looking for space out wide. Oh, the throw in. Just whacks it away. Son Heung-min with the short one. Turns and goes back. Conte tries to stroke it. Has a swing at it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
And it's been taken short, drilled in low. And it's Conte. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Liverpool have thrown it away. It was in their grasp and they let it go. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, they were posed with problems in wide areas and they couldn't find...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. They've got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, what do you think when you see Beckham?
Where do I start? Winner, hard worker, great footballing brain, set-piece expert, magic right foot, and leader.
So what is he most of all?
Well, from the list previously mentioned, winner.
Settle for that. Paris Saint-Germain are playing with a pleasing width here.
Especially that front line.
Is it working for you?
It's not movement for the sake of it. Yes, it is working for me. There's a purpose to create space. Yeah, just that deep defence again. They seem perfectly happy to invite teams onto them.
And he's gone out of play. And it's Neymar. Messi. Conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Oh, and look who's there doing the defending. No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. Schalke. Aubameyang. He's left his man. Bonaventura. Aimed long and direct. He's got away. And it's Ziyech. Aubameyang absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Nicely controlled. Battles to win it back. He's got through. That is as far as they're going to go. Vidal plays it out to the wing. Nedved. He's made sure that that won't get through. Sergio Busquets. Bonaventura. Ziyech. Robertson. Looking for space out wide. Goes for goal! There it is! The breakthrough strike! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Suarez is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Liverpool take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden...
It's Luis Suarez! To outwit the keeper, but a shade off target.
Well, it could have been, and probably should have been, a different choice of finish. There was lower space to hit.
It's Aubameyang. Neymar into the channel. Now it's Mane. Chance! Mane's cross. Schalke boots it to safety. Beckham. Oh, that is love. Beckham! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Out to the left it goes. Shelko. Yet. Here it comes. Now it's Aubameyang. And the finish! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Paris Saint-Germain get it back again. Nedved. Neymar. Ziyech. There is the half-time whistle. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. One that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Liverpool leading 1-0 at the break. And the action is back underway.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
He's got away. Neymar floats one over. Aubameyang. Messi hoists it high. And the count. Mohamed Salah is on his own. It's Luis Suarez! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Beckham. And it's Neymar. Neymar plays it out to the flank. Mane's cross. Gets up to head it! Aubameyang has been caught offside.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
Beckham. Hector Bellerin. Mane. Neymar. Oh, well intercepted, really alerts the danger. And it's Luis Suarez. Robertson with a delicate ball. Bonaventura unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Neymar. And it's Salah. Just brushed off the ball there. Suarez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Luis Suarez. Mohamed Salah has created one goal already.
Liverpool have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And it's Luis Suarez. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Plays it out wide. Gorgeous control there. He's left his man. Cleared without complication. Bellerin looking for space out wide. And it's hoisted clear. Shoots! The keeper's done ever so well.
Beckham is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
That is terrific skill. Goes for the cross. And that's been levered clear.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
I hope it's just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
He's thrust his way through. Mohamed Salah crosses it in low. Mohamed Salah with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, that was a mini show of self-confidence. It may spark another try or another trier.
Busquets gets his foot in there.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Mertens, Aubameyang. Busquets boots it to safety.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And it's Xhaka. Vidal. Now it's Neymar. Luis Suarez. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Busquets gets it away.
Paris Saint-Germain are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Stefan de Vrij.
Paris Saint-Germain need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Just a few more moments for them to hang on. He's got away. Going through. Puts it into the middle. Well read, he sorted that out.
Liverpool probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
And the referee brings it to a close. Liverpool hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle.
Well, that was a hard-fought win with a defensive masterclass. They backed up their goal with a resilience that was first class.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters. And the finish! Superb goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. Mohamed Salah showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Suarez has a goal!
Messi can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Well played, he saw that coming. That could spell trouble. It's Simeone. Well positioned to make that interception. Well, it's Luis Suarez.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Paris Saint-Germain are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
They're a counter-attacking outfit, Peter, who can be a tad boring by sitting back for spells, but they do
Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Saul, more than happy to take the muscular approach. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. He's played him through. Cut out in the nick of time. Forward it goes. And it's Mane. Cuts it out. Picked him out. Mane. Luis Suarez. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Played into space out wide. He's left his man. Mohamed Salah decides to play it back. Luis Suarez, Mane, can he find a finish now? Schalke. Messi looking to get on the end of this. Going through. He slid it through, and he has been fouled there. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. Messi stands over the ball. He'll be looking to dig one in. Socrates knocks it away. Played out to the right. Messi's cross. And that's been levered clear. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. It's another dead ball chance.
Well, the goalkeeper needs to have everything to his liking, and he's barking out the orders now.
This could fall anywhere! Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Hit into the middle. Suarez, it's flagged offside.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little mistimed run.
Saul. And it's Messi. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Into the box. That's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo crosses it in low. Good clearance and very necessary. Robertson. He's got away. He's pinged one through here. Face to face with the keeper. It's come loose. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Liverpool looking to pull clear here. Liverpool's free kick then. Messi! It's anyone's ball. He's gone for it! Sticks it away! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Things starting to look very comfortable. Big chance! Really well taken goal. Deep into first half stoppage time. And the whistle goes for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Liverpool leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and can easily go either way. Things going for the second half. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Looking for space out wide. He's left his man. Mohamed has a swing at it. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Suarez sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Has a hit! The ball's loose, and he's after it. Mane goes looking, going through. It's good out for a throw-in. Drills one in. That's gone a long way up and away. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Mkhitaryan. Now it's Saul. Busquets tries lifting it over. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Alan gets into the right position to intercept. Shot at goal! In it goes! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Suarez is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Liverpool take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Busquets sticks in a foot to win it back. Mkhitaryan. He's a clever pass. And he's onside. Cruyff tries to get it forward quickly. And that's been won straight back. Luis Suarez. Suarez is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Suarez plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Changes here from both sides, in fact. And he's going long. It's being played forward. Now the counter. It's a loose ball. Now it's Zapata. And Zapata! And he's there to make a great save.
Duvan Zapata really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Going for goal! A great save, real class.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
It's one! Get that clear. Insigne, up he gets! Harmlessly behind. Played into space out wide. Made certain that won't get through. Liverpool have it back and they can go again. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's cut it out. The Fry can hoist it clear. Now it's Mertens. He's left his man. A good challenge, stood up well against his man. And now they can launch a counter. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Zapata. Mertens. He's made sure that that won't get through. Insigne. Mohamed Salah. Suarez looks to dink one in, tries to dink it in. Chance! Looking to shoot! It's hit the upright. Danger averted for now. Swept it. Mkhitaryan with a shot! Oh, didn't catch it right. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Shelko. That's Mkhitaryan. And it's Mertens. And the ball is out of play. Tries to stroke it through. Now it's Insigne. Shoots! Timely intervention. And that's it. So they have their win. They had all the answers to whatever the opposition threw at them, and the result followed inevitably. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Liverpool gave themselves a dream start in this by scoring with their first attempt. You know, it served as a huge confidence boost, and it's no surprise to see them use it as a springboard to go on and secure what is a pretty good result.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. They've got underway here pretty promptly. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
It has to be Eden Hazard, a magnificent little talent who's developed a strong resistance to the physical attention he receives. Now once he gets on the ball, he's not easily shifted.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Forward it goes. So, Jim, a few notes on the opposition. What can you tell me about them?
Well, rotation of position is standard practice in this team. There's a lot of movement and a lot of options.
Stefan de Vrij. Mkhitaryan tries to get it forward quickly. Messi. Oh, it's Son Heung-min. Offside? Yes, it is.
Son Heung-min probably knew he was off, as his sheepish glance suggests.
And it's for Salko. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Messi. Hazard. Chance! Shot at goal! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Class needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Now it's Messi. It's anyone's ball. Marcelo plays it forward. Now a chance to break. Son Heung-min! And he comes up trumps again.
Yeah, while he won't be happy with some of the defending in front of him, he can hold his head high. That was a fantastic stop.
It's far too far and out of play. Mkhitaryan takes control a bit and he's on the move. Mohamed Salah looking to get on the end of this. Keeper has beaten it away. Aimed long and direct. Back to the keeper and try something new. De Gea sends that a long way. Vidal. Son Heung-min. That's a throw. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Suarez plays it forward. He's got away. Saul. Mohamed Salah. Son Heung-min goes looking. A real chance to break. Out wide to the right. Hazard. Mbappe shakes the shoots. It's broken loose. Saul tries to get it forward quickly. Busquets goes looking. Messi tries lifting it over. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Robertson. Mohamed Salah looking to run onto it. There's no flag. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Mkhitaryan. And it's Salah. Luis Suarez. Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Messi clips one through. Son Heung-min has a goal! Saved only by poor finishing.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Done very well to intervene. Forward it goes. Son Heung-min tried to play it through.
Son Heung-min encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Messi. There are a few waiting for it. Varane plays it forward. It's going to be the final action of the first half. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Vidal with a definite foul there. Messi. Well played, he saw that coming. Liverpool being made to look sloppy in possession here. Ball's loose, who's getting there? A chance to play it in. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Mohamed Salah spreads it towards the left. Aimed long and direct. And now they can launch a counter. Now it's Griezmann. And it's Son Heung-min. It's gone a long way up and away. This must be so frustrating for their fans to see. It was almost possession for the sake of possession. Meaningless in the end. He's through. Luis Suarez. Son Heung-min goes looking, just brushed off the ball there. Mkhitaryan. Messi will try cut it. He's gone for it! Oh, the ball's come loose!
That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
Mbappe. Marcelo. Has he picked him out? It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And he heaves it forward.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Going through. Suarez gets on the end of it, and the finish! No mistake! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Suarez is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Liverpool break the deadlock.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
It's got through to him. Luis Suarez. He's left his man. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? Good run. Ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. The crowd appreciates good football all round there. Needed a better pass there.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
And it's Christian. Shoots! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And it's Bonaventura. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Robertson. Mbappe. Cristiano Ronaldo. Carvajal has it in a wide position, so what next? Trying to get there. Timely intervention. 1-0 as we head towards the end.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Mbappe. Daniel Carvajal. He's got away. Carvajal opts to play it back. Shoots! In it goes! They have stolen level at the last! That has brought the house down. What a wonderful hit.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
All square again into the dying minutes. Is it in?
Liverpool merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Belts one. Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, I don't think either manager can have any complaints, really, because nobody quite pushed for the winning goal, and it always lacked that spark.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time. No winner in 90, 30 more to come. Liverpool conceded an equaliser late on. Now they have to do it all again. Do they have what it takes? Lorenzo Insigne. Can he score? Oh, it's in! And that may just do it! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
So we have a breakthrough.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah plays a clever pass. Lorenzo Insigne. Dinks one in. Offside, yep, looks it.
Yeah, and any dozy attackers, and that's what's going to happen. You need to stay alert with this defence.
Marcelo. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Sorry. Oh, and look who's there doing the defending. Looking to shoot! Should have put that one away.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Busquets boots it to safety. Vidal. Great ball, has a hit! Back of the net! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So the lead now is 2.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. We've reached the midway point in extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
And the action has already restarted. This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? Mohamed Salah, and the shot! That's a real chance missed.
And he could have eased the pressure on his team by taking them within one of an equaliser.
Massive leap! He scores! A potentially pivotal strike at a pivotal time. Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business there.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a...
And Messi! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Messi was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's had a go! It's a goal! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. Schalke. Now it's Messi. Messi going for goal! Shakes the shoots! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. De Gea reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. The shot's on! The whistle has gone, and it is all over. Liverpool have thrown it away. It was in their grasp, and they let it go. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence. And I'm